Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Parra sprinting after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Lozano takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Worth gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Very softly hit to the left side. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Gerardo Parra will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, Bryce Harper will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Deoner Navarro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Justin Bohr will get his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Josh Johnson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Clint Robinson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1 away here to begin the third. Wilson Ramos stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Danny Espinoza digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2 strikes.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he is out on the tag. Juan Lozano digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Juan Lozano.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first on his way to second now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sacrifice attempt here. And Jackson has beaten it out. He's aboard with a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, Borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Gerardo Parra steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Right side, hit hard. The tag gets one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Runner's going. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runners are at second and third with one down. Up top, it's 2-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Revere is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit out towards second. Lozano is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ben Revere stands in. He's 0 for 1 after.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Swinging a soft liner, and the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. Into the box, Jason Worth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he is in there. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quintana sets. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to the bag. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is worth one away. Josh Johnson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Juan Lozano set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Austin Jackson steps in now.
Number 10. Austin Jackson.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And Jackson is safe at third base, in there with a triple.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Gerardo Parra stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And there goes Reyes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Bryce Harper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Scorched to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Quintana into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Navarro puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Deoner Navarro will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded to short. Backhanded. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Justin Bohr will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Clint Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Danny Espinoza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And they got him. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Johnson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Todd Frazier will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Juan Lozano. He singled his last time up.
Juan Lozano.
Hit down the line at first. To his left, Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Quintana's got his target. Here comes the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Navarro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Worth will stand in, looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
it's time for the...
Austin Jackson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jose Reyes steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Ground ball right side. Espinoza on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gerardo Parra stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the ground near home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Revere on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. Justin Bohr will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Justin Bohr.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Revere is under it. And that retires the side. Bryce Harper will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips.
34. Bryce Harper.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Daniel Murphy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in two trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Josh Johnson digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
For the White Sox, designated hitter, Josh.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Todd Frazier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number
Juan
3,
Lozano strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Around third and being waved on home. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Austin Jackson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Worth is under it. He's got it 1 away. Jose Reyes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gerardo Parra struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Melky Cabrera will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere moves over. And that ends the inning. Clint Robinson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. One out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarro is after it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Danny Espinosa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. High and deep to straightaway right. Parra going back on it at the track. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble